Greece has made the IMF head Christine Lagarde a little happier today.
I've got my money back.
Athens made an almost €500 million debt repayment, meeting Thursday's deadline. In the midst of a financial roller coaster, Greece has been in the headlines for a while now, which has apparently got its finance minister worried, although he has been caught in the headlines of late, of course.
What needs to be done in order to stabilize the Greek social economy and then produce a blueprint for its development from now on, so as to ensure that Greece no longer features in the headlines. Because I understand that many of our colleagues have had enough of discussing the Greek crisis, but I can assure them and you that we've had even more than enough of it.
The finance minister, rather a character. Well, let's get all the latest now from our Europe correspondent, Peter Oliver, shall we? Hi there, Peter. So Greece has met today's deadline. Ms Lagarde was very happy, but it's certainly not the end of the road, is it?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not the end of the road at all when it comes to Greece's financial woes. We did wait quite a while for confirmation that that payment had got in, but when it did come and confirmation came, it was short and sweet, just 5 words: the payment has been made. Well, what that means is that now Greece moves along to its next deadline. It seems to get one out of the way before there's another one appears right on the horizon. The next deadline is the meeting of the Eurogroup. Now, that's the finance ministers of the Eurozone countries. It's taking place on the 24th of April. Greece is looking to get 7.2 billion euros worth of extra financial aid from then. But then it goes on to another key deadline. That key deadline is the 12th of May, when it has to pay 7.2 million to the IMF. And these things keep on coming. We heard from Mr. Varoufakis saying that he wants to get Greece out of the headlines, but if he's going to do that, he's going to have to deal with the problems that he's facing. Some of those problems he's been voicing his grumblings about are at home, where he said that the word reform has become something of a dirty word.
Reform is a word that resonates in Greece like the word democracy in Iraq. When the Greeks hear of the word reform, if you're a pensioner, you think, oh my God, they will cut my pension. We need to give reform a good name again.
Well, those are his problems in Greece, but he's also said he has a few issues abroad as well, particularly with the creditors and the people he's dealing with. He's accused them of dragging their feet. But Greece is over this hurdle. If they didn't make this payment, well, all bets were off, really. We don't know where they would have ended up. They have made this payment of 450 million euros to the IMF. We move on to the next deadline and see if they get that bailout that they need, get that extra financial aid that they need on the 24th of this month.
OK, yeah, we'll be following it closely. Thanks for your help there, Europe correspondent Peter Oliver.